Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Fire and Air Tarot with your monthly water signs messages for Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. What messages do we have? Too many cards. What messages do we have for our water signs, please and thank you? Yeah. In your past, you have the Eight of Swords in the upright. I'm feeling that you feel like you're caged up for some reason, or in an uncomfortable situation, maybe. You're dealing with a water sign. In your present, you have the Ten of Cups in reverse. You know what? I want to see what this Ten of Cups in reverse is about. What is this Ten of Cups in reverse about, please and thank you? Oh, too many cards. No, 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 no. Can you tell me what this Ten of Cups in reverse is about for all our water signs, please and thank you? What is this Ten of Cups about in reverse for Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces, please? What's this Ten of Cups in reverse about? Can you tell us what the Ten of Cups in reverse is about, please and thank you, universe? Three. One. Two. Cards don't want to go together for some reason. Three. Yeah, find a better way to have this on here so the cards are not catching it. Three. What is this Ten of Cups in reverse about? Please let me go. Can you tell us what this Ten of Cups in reverse is about? How many cards? What is this Ten of Cups in reverse about? The World in the upright. You're waiting. That's what I'm feeling. Feeling we're waiting on a transformation. See what your outcome is. Universe, angels, goddesses, what messages you have for our water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces, please? What is their outcome for the situation? What is Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces outcome, please? What is the outcome for all our water signs, please? And thank you. What is the outcome for our water signs? What's the outcome for the water signs, please? Six. One. Two. Three. 4. 5. 6. Hey, how are you doing today? I'm doing good. Your outcome is the Hermit in the upright. Which is the sign of Virgo. So you could be dealing with a Virgo. What is the overall energy for our water signs? Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces, please. What is the overall energy? Thank you for the thumbs up. 3, 1. Two. 3. Your overall energy for our water signs is the Strength card. You're very strong. You're also dealing with a Leo on this card? Possibly? You actually have 4 major arcanas in this reading today. Oh, no, sorry, 2. No, 3. My train of thought is, like, off balance today, I'm sorry. The strength refers to inner strength and courage, patience, kindness, confidence, and willpower. All represent the strength of the mind, as opposed to physical power. This card's strength despites a woman kneeling beside a lion on top of a cliff. She rests her left hand on the lion's face, cupping her chin, unafraid that he will do her harm. In her right hand, she holds a staff with an orb, and both symbols of the infinity. The eagles soaring above them are birds in power, vision, and determination. You have the patience and the strength to get through whatever situation you're going through. In your past, you have the Eight of Swords in the upright. Like I said, you feel like you're caged up for some reason. You're welcome. Anytime, sweetie. Eight of Swords in the upright. The Eight of Swords is a card of restriction, feeling bond, helpless, or vulnerable. The woman portrayed in this card is being held captive. The raven seemed to be her captor, but in actuality, she is the one imprisoning herself. Her legs are bonded loosely enough so that she is still free to move and amend the 8 swords that seemingly trap her. There is a gap large enough for her to pass. Her blindfold prevents her from seeing a way out of her situation. You have the strength to get out of the situation you're in, like I was saying. You also, even though you're blindfolded at the present moment, you have a way out, and I think you know deep down in your heart where to find that. You just have to stop for a minute and just think. In your present situation, you have the Ten of Cups in reverse. Like I said, guys, if any of this does not resonate with you, you can just drop whatever doesn't and take what does resonate with you. The Ten of Cups reversed. When the Ten of Cups appears reversed in a spread, it can symbolize disharmony, or incompatibility, sorry. Possibly one partner feels more committed than the other, perhaps viewing the relationship through rose-colored glasses. I'm feeling that you feel that one partner's committed than the other right now. You guys are off balance. And the reason for you guys being off balance is because you're going through transformations, is what I'm feeling with this world card. Because for the clarifier for the Ten of Cups, you have the World card. The Wheel of Fortune represents fate, dignity, opportunities, change, in luck, spiritual growth, vision, and enlightenment. The Wheel represents cycles, karma, as well as changes in direction or movement. This card shows the wheel is with 12 sections, each symbolizing the zodiac. And the outer normally represents the earth, air, and water, the elements of the, air, fire, and earth. Water, air, fire, and earth. When hard work and perseverance meet the good timing of the wheel of fortune, life-changing opportunities can arise. All these forces in the universe spin the wheel of fortune to help shape our destiny. So you're going through changes, and I feel one of you are going through a transformation. And your outcome, you have the Hermit in the upright. The Hermit represents retreat from the world and solitude and to search with oneself for deeper meaning. It is a time to put projects on hold, get rid of distractions, and concentrate on to introspection and meditation in order to reevaluate one's goal on a current path. The Hermit is portrayed sitting alone on a mountaintop gazing down at the world below in order to gain a greater perspective and deeper understanding of the universe. So either you or the person you're dealing with is trying to search for a deeper meaning of something. You need to put a project on hold right now because I'm feeling you have too much on your hands. Let's see what the angels have to tell us. Angels, what messages do we have for all our water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces, please? What messages do we have for all our water signs? What messages do we have for our water signs, please and thank you? Two. If you hear my stomach growling, I'm sorry. I'm a little bit hungry right now. messages. The first angel that popped out was share your problems with us. We will hear you. Hello. Okay, good. Number 25, let your angels hold you in eternal bliss. The first angel tells us, we, your angels, know that your earthly problems can sometimes be overwhelming to you. Life on earth is a game. Each day is another act in the play, and we want you to enjoy yourself. We want you to know that we are always close by and willing to lend a hand. If you talk to us, we can hear you. Ask for our help. And the second angel that came out was number 25. And she tells us, let your angels hold your eternal bliss. If you will allow us, we would like to hold you close in loving joy. Close your eyes and feel the sensation of us, your angels, bringing you eternal bliss. Feel the highest energies as we flood them through your body. Turn into your angel's bliss anytime that you feel you need extra angelic help. Let us recharge you to help you go out into the world and live your life to the highest possibility level of vibration. What butterfly messages do we have for our water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces, please? What messages do we have for water signs? Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. What messages do we have? What other messages do we have for more butterflies, please, and thank you? Any more messages? 3, 1. And 3. Okay, so you're going to be last. You're going to be second. We just had you on daily. And the first one. The first one that came out was be true to you. You drew this card because of an inner conflict. You're struggling to make a decision about your next actions. You worry whether following your desired path is the right choice or how doing so will impact others. The answer is that you must be true to yourself. Any path where you compassion your vision, you will put out your sync with the rhyme of success, health, and happiness, of course. You never do anything to harm another person or ignore his or her needs. However, you can't harm or ignore yourself either. As you are truly happy, you automatically lift up those around you. You also become a role model for following your inner truth. Be assertive, speak your truth and stand up for your beliefs. Accept and enjoy your unique qualities. Be creative and free-spirited. Do not swayed by outside pressures. Your second card that came forward was motivation. And like I said, this card popped up during the daily too. You drew this card because your motivation is changing, and what once interested you doesn't anymore. And what does interest you seems to be distracting you from your responsibilities. This card indicates that this pattern is stressful for you. Yet, by facing the pattern, you are empowered to both understand and heal it. There's a need to deal with the boredom that has set in because of routines that no longer appeal to you. Sometimes it arises due to a desire for drama to stir up excitement and variety. In order to recover your initial enthusiasm, it's often enough to discern the truth and underlying why your motivation has flagged. Other times, boredom is a sign of burnt out, which needs to be addressed directly or by heading in a new direction. Increase your energy by detoxing or exercising. Speak the truth about your needs and desires. Admit the truth to yourself. Shake up your routines and add interest. Good afternoon, caveman. Thank you for joining. If I responded late, I'm sorry. Normally, I kind of don't, when I'm reading the cards, I don't really look up. So it's not that I'm trying to ignore you. Support. You received this card because you've been accustomed to doing everything yourself. And now it is time to request and receive help. This is a valuable life lesson that will allow you to grow in every area. So think of it as an investment. This card indicates that it's time for your self-honesty in which you admit to yourself that there's one or more areas where you benefit from getting assistance. This is not the same as telling yourself that you've done something wrong something wrong though. It's just the many parts of life requires a team approach with people pooling their strength to help each other. Money's coming to you. Join a support group, child support or alimony, consultation with a healthcare professional, asking for the support you need, allowing yourself to be supported. Now, like I've said before, and I've said many times, if something doesn't resonate with you, just drop it. Don't take it into consideration. And also, if it resonates with you, obviously take it in. Goddesses, what messages do we have for our water signs? Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces, please. What are the messages do you have for our water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. My cards are falling on the ground. So that means it has to tell you guys something. Me too. Any more messages? Oh, thank you. Okay, that's it for that. See? Our first goddess card that came out was, we're going to look up their names because some of them I always say wrong. Diane. Focused intention. Keep your unwavering thoughts, feelings, and actions focused on your target, and you will make your mark. Tendency means sticking to a decision and not allowing outside forces to sway you. Imagine yourself to be like a mighty oak tree with roots deeply planted into Mother Earth. Feel your solid strength and steady upward growth. Know that no matter what happens, you will succeed. Your branches may twist and turn as you flex towards the light. Yet your unwavering intentions will ensure that no faint wind will sway you from your mission. Be in charge of your body, your schedule, your mind, and keep them focused upon your target. Stay positive. Know what your priorities are and take actions on them. Take control of your schedule. Release your doubts. Avoid non-necessary and skeptics. Excuse the sirens. I live off of a main street. Normally it's supposed to be really quiet on this side of the house, but sometimes it's not. All right. Your second goddess card that came out was Sarah Savati, is how you pronounce your name. I know it looks totally different from what it says in the book. And it means the art. Express yourself through creativity and activities. You're a limitless being if it seems that you have time, money, or other restrictions. It is simple because your mind is focused upon the material world. You can unlimit yourself by lifting the clock of the material world from your focus. Music is essential for the expression of non-material ideals and energies. Music colors our surroundings with emotions from the highest vibrational fields. It allows us to escape all limitations in our thinking and very existence. Surround yourself in music and allow it to stimulate your own creative thinking and to spark new ideas. Flow with the music and give yourself permission to investigate and experiment with putting your creative ideas into action. Enjoy being limitless. Play music, sing, dance, draw, paint, write, or do something creative. Study or change to a career that gives you creative freedom. Take a creative class, invest in artistic hobby, keep a journal or creative ideas. Join, excuse my dog's, he's a little That's my demon. Join a running club and other creative support systems. He's kind of sick right now. Oh, that's why. I do interpret it from my heart also, Thomas Hayes, but I also like reading out of the book because on some of them, they have certain meanings behind them. And I don't like to hide that from my viewers. But thank you for that. If you guys like this message, please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. And hello, my family. You made me get my 100 viewers. I love you so much. Which I wanted to. Are you still there? Okay, cool. And that was our daily messages for our water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. I was going to try to get to air, but my stomach was starting to growl during this message, so I think I better go get something to eat. And I'll see you guys later. Thank you for watching.